What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, this bitch, a savage in this bitch. Uh, Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know what all my uploads, you feel me? Why am I laughing? Well, I'm laughing because I sat down in front of the phone and it just started to record. I got to the countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's significant today. Actually, today is March 20, March 21st. I don't know what time it is yet. Let's see. Let's turn on the computer. I'll be back with the intros probably today or tomorrow. I gotta go get my new router, my new hotspot thingy with the unlimited data. Okay, it's 6:37, March 21st. It's Thursday. Verse of the day by Phil Ware. Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High God, for bringing us here for this message. Our dad, yeah. I appreciate y'all. So let's give some thanks to everybody. New subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. I fucks with you all day. Thank you for the subscribes, the likes, shares. Thank you for the financial contributions made to my channel, our channel, because we're growing our channel. It's not just mine. That's what I learned. That's what I heard. And so I would really like to, I'm very grateful for that because, it's like it's a feeling of acceptance amongst people, but it's also a feeling of belonging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely appreciate that. So thank you. I really do. To my spirit guides and my spirit teams and law enforcement, you guys are the business, man. I love you guys. We couldn't, this is a collective effort of people. You guys got to understand this. You get a lot of motherfuckers walking around here talking about they did this and they did that. I think I said that yesterday. And ain't nobody doing nothing without, well, there are people. Well, no, because God controls everything. God allows things to happen. A lot of people say God is evil, blah, 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 blah. God's not evil. God's just, this is an experiment. They want to see what we're going to do. It's all about as above, so below. Y'all really got to get, if I just thought about something and I just got a little irritated because, I'm back on quality control. I'm not hanging over this morning. I'm not that supervisor, you know what I'm saying? But overall, though, I'm just like dead ass seriously. I wonder, can you guys even hear me? Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard like the first part of this. If not, well, sorry. Okay. But no, dead ass though. I just thought like, so I've heard a lot of people say God is and get really mad about it. God is evil. I've heard people say even curse God, and I don't know what's happening to those people. Hopefully they saw the light. God's not evil. God's just God gave us free will. How would you like it if you had a I'm trying to tell you, he's just like a man. Just like a man. Okay? Want to wait till you get on the phone and want to start, oh, now you want to fix the sink. Okay? And now you want to wash dishes. Now you want to tap dance across the floor, show me your new talent because I'm on the fucking phone. You done, Trip? You done? Anyway. Fucking scab. But God gave us free will to see what we're going to do. That's what I know. And so God's not evil. You know what I'm saying? How would you like it? How would any of us like it if there was somebody pushing buttons, controlling everything that we've done, controlling everything that we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody. That's why we always run away from home when we're young. That's why we leave home when we can. As soon as I hit that bitch as soon as I get listen. I got tired of being told what the fuck to do at a very young age. I think I was like 16 the first time my mom said to me, "You're grounded," and I looked at her and I said, "No, I'm not. You can't tell me what the fuck to do." I said, and that's exactly what I said too. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm too old. You can't whoop me. Don't you put your hands on me, lady. You know what I'm saying? But overall, though, God allows us to do what we're going to do because we have to face our own consequences in this world. And even when we're wrong, God allows bad things to happen because people have to learn it's all about learning. It's all about being able to see, to grasp the concept of what humanity is supposed to be, is what I just heard. There's no sense in being a human if you're being controlled by anybody, which is why liberation is so important, which is why ascension is so important, so that we can, see the bigger picture in what the world is doing, what people in the world are doing anyway, and what we're supposed to be doing while we're here. You feel me? But Ancestors 5D and 3D, thank you very much. I appreciate you as well. I love you. Intergalactic Beings, the Galactic Federation. Hi. What else is there? Oh, Archangels. Let's give some thanks to the Archangels. I've learned that Archangels really, they're just, not to say they don't have feelings, but they're not, they have jobs to do. And so they don't get caught up in feelings. Yeah, that's what happened to Lucifer's ass. He got caught up in feelings. That's the truth. He got caught up in, I want to be able to do what I want to do. And God said, well, get your ass the fuck out of heaven and take your ass down to that ghetto ass school, and you're gonna be there forever. But you can go down there and you can see, well, we'll see what happens, how many people you can get to team up with your dumb ass. And you and all your little dumb ass friends gonna be sitting somewhere in jail or prison. Y'all end up dead. You had them talks with your kids. Go out there and be stupid. Go out there and be with your dumb, stupid ass fucking friends, and make sure that they don't come back here though. I'm not bailing your ass out of jail. That's what I heard. Okay. I kind of like the angle from the phone because it's like I don't feel so like I have to always constantly be looking into the camera. So yeah, I've been having a lot of tingling around here for the last 3 days, and that's what's up. The third eye, that pineal gland is decalcifying. So that's why I can see what everybody's fucking doing and do my job. You feel me? Okay. But yeah, let's ask that all evil eyes go blind this morning and all your hustling demons go deaf. Now, I'd like to thank somebody this morning, Nikki from SAA Karmic Reads. She gave an account of like gang stalking this morning. And like what she does, how she handles it, and I think that that's very good. Sharing that information with people is very, very wonderful. So, I have noticed that the gang stalking has gone down. I want everybody to understand that shit is just. Listen, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited, because I'm telling you right now, that's what these motherfuckers want us to do, is get comfortable. Like, oh, it's all over and done with. It's kind of like, I always compare my situation to like Sydney from Scream. Just when she thought the shit was done, she gets a call. Hello? Hey, Sydney. It's like, fuck. Like, I just thought everything was fine. And so, you just don't get too comfortable, because that's what they want. And remember, I said the other day that we ain't supposed to be comfortable in this motherfucker. Not in the bullshit. No. You don't get too comfortable in karmic situations or fucked up situations with people, places, things, pets, okay? Or jobs or anything. You just don't get too comfortable, because the moment you get too comfortable, the devil sees that he can come in and make you very, very uncomfortable on his terms. But see, the devil has a job to do too. I wonder, like, seriously, I wonder if how often, Lucifer and God actually have a talk. Like, how often do they have a discussion? Because they do in the Bible. They talk all the time in the Bible. Yeah, they do. I'm just curious about that. I wonder, like, when's the last time Lucifer had a conversation with the Most High God? Maybe it's time for another. Well, I don't know, because one of the most famous conversations they had was the one with him and Job. Yeah. Okay. So you might be going through a Job season. I definitely, and listen, I'm getting out of mine. But so let's get on with this. Thank you for joining me again. Oh, you know what I've been thinking about too? Wendy Williams. Have y'all seen that shit? What do y'all think about that? Do you guys think that Wendy Williams is being punished for being so fucking messy all these years? And don't get me wrong, I'm a Wendy Williams fan. I've supported Wendy Williams. I haven't supported everything that she does, because you're not supposed to support everything everybody does. I mean, I guess you could. But you're not ever going to agree 100% with anybody. A lot of people are saying that she's getting what she's getting because she's been so fucking messy. I don't know about that. It could be, though. A lot of times what happens is that, when people are out here running their fucking mouths like that, keeping drum, okay, because we all know rumors is black magic. Yeah, she black backfire. Backfire. Yep. Well, I guess that answered my question. Because that's a shame what's happening. You know, you feel bad for people. See, like, okay, so this takes it to another level. I'm getting to the reading, so get the fuck on if you don't want to hear it. 10:10 on the clock. Coming up. I thought I saw 10:10. But, so overall, though, you know, that I felt bad when I saw that. At first, I ain't gonna lie to you. At first, I looked at it, I was like, this bitch acting. I'm like, ain't no way she's sitting around. Why are they recording this lady? Why are they showing this shit? She's got to be active. But apparently she's not. You know, she about to lose her house and stuff. It's black magic, you know, and we're supposed to see that. And we do feel bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to go help Wendy Williams. I'm not telling you not to do anything to help anybody. But overall, you know, it makes me think about, you know, when people do bad shit, you know, sometimes people think, oh, it's you know, we kiki, we laugh, blah, blah, blah. But overall, though, you know, her style of see, that's deep now. Now I'm just thinking. I ain't trying to say that lady a witch though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to say all that. 11:11 on the clock. Confirmation. Okay, well, you know what? She's getting it back then, and you know it's sad. It's sad to watch, and if you're an empath, your heart goes out. But you know, this is the thing. This is what's going to happen very soon for a lot of us, is that we're about to see a lot of people get backfire. A lot of people ain't going to be going to prison like we want. A lot of people ain't going to be going to jail. But I'll tell you what's going to happen to a lot of these people is that they will get karma. And it's going to be sad to see, you know, we might actually see people and like, damn, maybe I just wish they could have just gone to prison. Like, why is this happening? It's happening to them because they were doing witchcraft. It's happening to them because they were doing horrible things to good people, not just chosen people, but good people. And you know what's happening to Wendy Williams now? The same thing that happened to people when she was running her mouth. She just kept talking about people when they was having bad times. Now everybody's talking about her ass. You know, I don't like to see that shit because I, you know, definitely do like Wendy Williams, but I've liked a lot of motherfucking witches and demons in my life. And I'm not calling that lady no witch or no demon, okay? I'm just basically telling you, I've liked a lot of people that's done a lot of fucked up shit to people. And I won't cheer those people on anymore. So, how you doing? Okay? So, the message I got this morning, we're going to pull an archetype card, is that, I should have made me some tea, but I'll be back. With some tea, with the tea, bitch. Okay. Somebody could say right now, aren't you gossiping? I don't think I am, and I don't believe I am, because it's truth. I'm telling the truth about things. And if you're telling me that I'm lying, then what you're doing is that you're telling God that he's lying. Okay. Because I'm getting the messages from spirit. Say what you want to say. I didn't ask any info. Yes, I did. Kind of asked. But so if somebody's being, you know, I don't know if y'all heard that, but somebody, you know, I was thinking about this morning too, how people will sit and play in your face, like sit and play like they're so fucking slick. You know, you ever sit in front of somebody like that and you know what they're doing, but they don't have a clue that you know what the fuck they're doing, and they sit there and they get that little smug look on their face like, got your ass, bitch, and you're like, yeah, okay, 13:31 was on the clock. Yeah, because it's a mirror. See, that's what happens, is that when you are an empath, especially if you are a Heyoka empath, okay? Heyoka empaths are very dangerous to dark empaths, because what happens is that the whole time they're sitting in front of your face thinking that they're playing with your motherfucking ass, your light is irritating and illuminating who they are. You become a mirror for these people, and that's why they lose their fucking mind and get all fucking bent out of shape. And that's why they get angry and want to start doing dumb shit. They want to get violent. A lot of times people get violent and just get erratic for all of a sudden. If you ever notice that, if you're sitting around somebody and they get just like, you're having a conversation with them and you can tell they're trying to get certain things out of you and you don't feed into it, these motherfuckers lose their goddamn mind. Yeah, they do. They want to get argumentative. They want to get snappy. Some people get loud and want to act, jump up and down like Rumpelstiltskin. Notice me, notice me, notice me. Feed into my bullshit until they finally just self-destruct. Yeah, somebody being real slick around you today. Holy Spirit and Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading. I give a clear and concise message. Archangel Metatron, please come through and tell us what's happening now. Who's being sneaky in front of somebody's face? And who do we have here? Somebody, an Avenger. You could be an avenger, they could be an avenger. We're going to leave there. Okay, so the desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Hello. We got the shadow attribute, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. So somebody could be an avenger. Somebody could think that they're an avenger. Look at this picture. This person looks fucking crazy. So this is somebody, okay? This could be somebody that thinks that they're a do-gooder. Or you are a do-gooder. Okay, I would encourage people that think that they're do-gooders to do better. Okay, people get on my nerves with that shit. There's a lot of people in the hold on, y'all. My bad. There's a lot of people in the church that are avengers. These are people in your community that hear fucked up shit about you and say we gotta get rid of that person. You know, these motherfuckers walking around like they ain't being seen because they got on a fucking raccoon mask. That kind of bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, okay? All right. Let's get on with this. Archangel Metatron, tell me, because this is the person, okay, so somebody's sitting in front of your face and they think that they're avenging something. Like they think that they got you right where they want you. Yeah, they do. They didn't know that they were setting themselves up for failure. Let me get a card. Who are we talking about here? What is this Avenger? An old ass woman? You got an old ass lady sitting around with a raccoon mask on in your face, sitting there. Look how she's sitting too. She like, yep. She like, yep. You know, somebody being very kind of like not even like they're your friend, but maybe this is somebody that's supposed to be. I'm sitting because the way I'm looking at this lady right now, I'm channeling. So excuse me. And we're going into Mercury retrograde too. I forgot about that shit. So a lot of things I'm going to say probably won't make sense in the moment, but after Mercury retrograde, it'll all come together, okay? All right, so let's see. This old ass lady is sitting there, and she's watching. Like she looks like, yep. I'm gonna make sure that this person sees who they are. Is what I just heard. This person is sitting around trying to make. She's telling people who you are. She being slick. She's getting all your business. You're probably telling this lady all your business. You need to stop. Let's see if we can get what this person does for a living. Let's see. We're going to split this in 3, 2. 3, 2, 1. Take back. You might want to take a step back because we are 3, 2, 1. That's backtracking. That's backpedaling, okay? This is a stay-at-home mom or dad. This is a stay-at-home mom. So this is one of your friends who's a stay-at-home mom. Brown could be significant, could be last name. Yeah, unemployed because she's a stay-at-home mom. I can't make it up. Yep. This person could be a foster parent, by the way. Okay? This person's a foster parent. Now, I don't like the idea that foster parents are employed. I don't think that that's a job. A lot of people act like it's a job. This person could also be married. I just heard this person could also be married to a landlord or be a landlord. A landlord is a career. A caretaker, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But I just heard her husband could own properties. So she's a stay-at-home mom and a foster parent. That's very significant, I just heard. I saw a police officer stick their head out. So this could be the wife of a police officer, or this person's been contacting law enforcement about you, is what I just heard. This person used to be a nurse. That's what I heard. So we got an old lady who's a stay-at-home mom, who's a foster parent, who's they own property or doesn't have to be. Okay, or you could be this person's landlord. You know, ain't that some bullshit? You're letting this person rent your property, and they're sitting around starting shit, calling law enforcement on you, being sneaky, think they're gonna set you up for the big what to do. Yeah, brown is very significant as well. This person could be a brown person of brown skin. This person's last name could be Brown. You feel me? But whoever this is needs to find something else to better to do. But I'm telling you right now, the Most High Mother and Father, because I'm gonna start saying that now. The Most High Mother and Father are about to teach this bitch a lesson. Okay, so we're about to see what's going on here. Make sure you get those likes up, motherfuckers. Well, you know, the Madhouse Tarot deck has been giving life a little bit for the last couple of days because, you know, we have these people that are just out of their mind. Okay, Archangel Metatron. So this person is sitting in your face. Like, you see this person very often. This could be a neighbor. It could be. like your next door neighbor or some shit, or you guys could live in the same building. That I'm picking up on the fact though that this person's, yeah, this landlord comes out. This person's husband is a landlord. This person's husband is a landlord, and this person probably comes by like, oh, how's it? You might live right next door to this person, and then you know how you talk to your neighbor on the fence and shit, or just like when you're outside or in the backyard. This person could always come to the fence in the backyard is what I'm seeing, and have these conversations with you, and you know. You might think that this person, oh, she's just a little old nosy neighbor, but you don't think nothing of it. No, this bitch is trying to set you up for the big what to do. Okay, what is that? No, too many cards. Maybe not. But we'll see. What is this? Queen of Wands. Okay, listen, Queen of Wands. She is a witch, or she got some witch bitch in her. She don't mean you no good. Yeah, this lady walks around probably wearing some very disrespectful red lipstick. Her lipstick is disrespectful, and she dumps on you. Like she tells you everything that you don't want to hear with the Ten of Wands. She like she unloads on you, but it's just her way of like drawing you in. Well, and it's also energy siphoning. So she's, you know, if anybody dumps baggage on you like that, it's energy siphoning. Yeah, energy siphoning. The Eight of Swords to keep you trapped. You're right in her clutches is what I just heard. You may feel like sometimes when this person is talking to you, like you try to find ways to get away from the conversation. Because sometimes I think this person talks about things that are uncomfortable, things that you might not want to even hear. Like she tries to force feed you information maybe about people in the neighborhood, maybe about things that she's heard, gossip, you feel me? That's what I heard. The Tower. She trying to, listen, Empress in the reverse. I can't make it up. Empress in the reverse, Seven of Cups. This is illusions. Okay? And the Tower. This bitch is trying to set you up for failure with lies. Why is she doing this though? The Ten of Cups. This bitch is unhappy. Okay, she's very unhappy. All right, and she's probably mean to her foster kids. Like she's very strict, is what I heard. This person doesn't. We got 10 tens out here, and we got the Ten of Cups. We got the Tower, and then we got the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of endings out here. This person is trying to create endings, an unexpected tower for you. Tell me what this unexpected tower is. Tell me what it is that this person is trying to set up for you. For whatever reason, this person doesn't like you. Yeah, we got right at the bottom of the deck. This person is doing witchcraft. And people are going to say, everybody's not doing witchcraft. Everybody is doing witchcraft. You may not be doing it, but everybody else is. Okay? There's all kind of, see, people, and these are the same people that say ain't nobody doing witchcraft, but read the Bible all the damn time. The Bible's full of witchcraft. Okay? Good witchcraft, bad witchcraft, depending on which way you look at it. But the Bible's full of witchcraft. Tell me what type of, what's the plot? Archangel Metatron, what's the plot? We got reservation here, desire, worth, and extravagance. Okay, this person's trying to figure out, this person thinks you're like selling drugs or doing something illegal. And mind you, this is an Avenger. So this person doesn't think what they're doing is wrong. They're like the neighbor, I see you kind of shit, neighborhood watch bitch. This person thinks that you're selling drugs or doing something illegal, or they think you're doing something illegal because I'm telling you now, I saw that police officer card. They've contacted the police about you. You could be like a younger person. You could probably, you could either own or rent what you have. But this person feels like you should not be like somebody. I'm hearing this lady saying, ain't nobody that young got all that and they ain't doing nothing illegal. There's conflict. What's your job? See, this person is trying to figure out how you afford everything that you do. There's a conflict there. This person's trying to create a conflict because they don't really know what it is that you do for a living. Maybe, you know, you could work from home. Maybe this person never sees you like going out to work like they used to do back in the day because everybody works remote now. And even this person doesn't even understand that. Okay? Because they're too caught up in the fact that you can't have everything that you have. Because if you see this person, you probably just got you a brand new car. And this bitch came around like, oh, that's a nice car. How much the car? Like asking you intrusive questions. But she knows that. See, this is the thing. This person knows that because she's an old woman, you know, old women, don't get it twisted. Like my grandmother played that old woman shit real quick, and I used to be like, Grandma, don't play with me. Don't play with me, Grandma. You know what you're doing. You know what you're saying. You know, my grandma told me a couple of times, ain't nobody gonna believe what I'm saying. I'm an old woman. Okay, I can say what I want. Yeah. So you're probably like, where'd you get that new car at? That's a nice car. You know, blah, 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 5:05 on the clock. This person really is laying it on thick. And you in your mind, you might be like, what's she asking me that for? She's asking you that because she's being nosy to try to figure out what you do for a living. And I don't know what you do for a living, but I kind of get the impression that whatever you do for a living, this lady has asked you and you've told her a lie. You lied to her about what you do. So I don't know what you do for a living. It ain't none of her business any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I mean, let's just face it. Like, this person never sees you leaving. So, okay, so can I just say it? You might be doing something you ain't got no business doing. Okay? But it's none of her business. You know, she's who this bitch thinks that she's, who is she think she is? What was I gonna say? What, Deadpool? This bitch thinks she's like Deadpool or something. Okay, she thinks she's like a superhero with that cape and that mask on. This person is very merit making. This person thinks that whatever she's doing, I'm doing it for the betterment of this community. She wants to know what you're doing, but this person is very mean to her stepkids. Yeah, this person's a fucking nightmare to her kids. And her husband. Her husband don't even really like fucking with her. This bitch is getting tarot card readings on you. Yes, she does. She divinates. This person gets tarot. She probably pulls cards. This person pulls tarot cards on you. It's a dumbass idea. Okay? It's a dumb idea. And really, at the end of the day, this bitch needs some help. She might got multiple personality disorder or something. I don't know. She switches up. I'm telling you, the makeup that this person wears is very offensive. Okay, that red lipstick is what I keep seeing. It's horrible red lipstick. Like, she shouldn't even be wearing it. Like, back in the 1920s, it wasn't even popular. Okay, and that's probably how old this bitch is. You feel me? So she basically thinks that you're like selling drugs, selling ass, doing something. It's borderline on the fact that what I'm picking up is that she's telling people like you're a stripper or you're a prostitute or you're a drug dealer or all three. Okay. Just so, and you could be. You know, good people have done bad things. 717 on the clock. I'm one of those people that have, I've never sold no ass or no front. You know what I'm saying? But there were other things that I dibbled and dabbled in that I shouldn't have been dibbling and dabbling in, and that was not of the most. Yeah. I plead the fifth. Fucking scab out there. Give me more. Tell me more. The Six of Wands is trying to set you up for failure. I'm trying to publicly embarrass you or some shit. This person's been doing a lot of talking about you. If you notice, like, all the rest of your neighbors maybe start acting funny. I'm picking up on the fact you got like one cool neighbor that's like, I don't like that old bitch, and you're like, don't talk about that old lady. Like, you get kind of offended about the fact because you think this person's being disrespectful. But overall, so what you have here is you have another neighbor I'm picking up on. Okay, Six of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, you got another person in the community that does not like this lady, that does not believe in giving and receiving to this lady. They dealt with this lady in the past, and this person stabbed him in the back with the Five of Cups. They regret ever being nice to this old bitch. I don't know why this person's not telling you that, but I think that person's pretty much like, do what you do. They learned their lesson. This person's probably very standoffish, but this, you see this person and they're nice to you, but as soon as you bring up this old ass lady, or as soon as I see that old lady, I'm picking the lady go, oh my God, like she rolls her eyes like, I can't stand that old bitch. And you're like, why is she being so disrespectful? You might feel like the person that's being disrespectful to this old ass lady is very disrespectful, which she probably could be. But this old lady did the same thing to her. Tried to anyways, or maybe caused a major problem for this lady. So this other neighbor that doesn't like this lady I'm picking up on is very doesn't even deal with people. And that's too bad. Because we should be able to get to know our neighbors and stuff like that. That happened to me down in Rochester. My neighbors were cool at first, and then all of a sudden everybody started acting really weird towards me because somebody told people I was doing dark magic. And then the gang stalking came in there with the punk ass family and shit. But yeah, they were telling people that I was doing dark magic. And to better kind of explain why is because I had a neighbor that I gave a tarot card reading to, and sexuality came up during the sexuality. Motherfucker was a switch hitter or like something else other than women. Okay. And I just brought that up. And then, so I guess, I don't know. I think that they started to explore their sexuality. and felt bad about it. This motherfucker was Catholic too, you know what I'm saying? And so that motherfucker was probably, whipping them damn self, when they went home, whatever. And I think that because I think that that truth was revealed or was a confirmation to them, they took that as me doing witchcraft. Now, I guess my thing would be this: why would I do witchcraft to make you gay if I'm not trying to have sex with you? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, nothing like that. You feel me, G? So I think that that's just so weird when people do that, but they do it. And and a lot of times too, like with this Avenger energy, this person has demons that they're fighting, that they need to put on that cape and that raccoon mask for and fight in battle. But this lady hasn't done that. This lady's very bored, by the way. Her husband doesn't fuck with her. Her husband actually is probably paying for somebody's pussy. You know who I'm talking about, okay? You do. But this old ass lady has caused problems for that other neighbor. She wears mini masks. I'm trying to tell you. Eight of Cups, Spirit saying, yeah, that other neighbor said, I'm not dealing with that lady, and I wouldn't do it. And she probably said, like, I don't fuck with nobody in this neighborhood. Nothing personal. But you might have invited, like, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee, girl. We should have some drinks this weekend. And that lady was like, no, no, thank you. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. That's an abuse of power. This person could be like a part of the city council, I just heard, or something like that. It doesn't have to be like a homeowners association. Clarify. Page of Cups. I told you, this person is mean to their foster kids. Page of Cups. Hierophant. Yeah, this person gets foster kids and then she's mean to them. Like, very strict. Page of Coins, because she doing it for the money. She doesn't really do it because she cares about kids. She's doing it for the money. These foster kids be like, I can't stand that bitch. Yeah, the Seven of Coins in the reverse. I'm trying to tell you, she's doing it for all the wrong reasons. That Seven of Coins talks about making an investment. We got the Page of Cups, the Page of Coins, it's the Seven of Coins. That's an investment into kids, but it's not in the upright. Okay? This person is very mean. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this person probably rules with an iron fist, but it's about to be a backfire on that bitch, and she's not going to be able to withstand it. Karma's not going to, ain't no surrender in the karma, because she's a mean ass bitch. This is who's all up in your business. This is about to happen. Yeah, because this bitch is a dumbass hoe with the Fool in the reverse and shouldn't be managing anybody. Okay, Spirit says that's the truth. This bitch is full of lies. The Ace of Swords in reverse, but it's also the truth. Yeah, what she does for work. No, you don't do that shit for work. You do that shit. She works to make people miserable. Okay? She about to be caught doing it, though. I don't know how. We got the Four of Wands in the reverse because she ain't helped somebody. Let's see. She ain't better getting no help from this. The Nine of Wands. Because of her action taking. She's impulsive. Like, I'm picking up on the fact that she says things without thinking. She does things without thinking. One more. We got the Moon to the Ace of Cups. Clarify. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. One more. We got the Three of Coins. To Strength. Police are going to be involved in something. She's been abusive to these kids. She mistreats kids. She mistreats children. Earth angels, temperance energies. We got the Nine of Swords out here. You see the Nine of Swords energy. I'm sorry. Nine of Swords is like, that's mental entrapment. You see that demon is beating the hell out of somebody. And I'm not saying she's like she could be physically abusive to these kids. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, I can't make it up. These kids can't defend themselves against this person's evil. Evil. This person's in her top. Yeah, see the Wheel of Fortune. There's something. This is fate. Karma's coming back. This is all about divine timing, about how this person is going to get their shit. Now we got the Three of Coins here to the Temperance to the Nine of Swords. I don't know how many foster children this person has, but she has enough to where they're teaming up on that bitch, and not in the right way. This is in the reverse. They're teaming up against this person, and they're on demon time. They done clocked in for demon time. I'm trying to tell you, this lady's about to get locked the fuck up, or they about to tie her ass up and beat her ass like she ain't never been beaten before in some way, shape, or form. Whatever they're doing, though, the police are gonna have to be involved. I'm trying to tell you this. Pay attention. Seven of Wands. This lady, listen, 35 on the clock when I look. I hate to say this, but these kids, like this lady is mean to these kids. This could be some type of, it's, okay, so let's say it. Because when we think about trafficking, yet again, it's not always about sex. People getting foster kids and not taking care of them the way that they should, or caring for them just to get the check, is wrong. It's trafficking people. Okay, I just got an alert on my phone, confirmation. I know I've known people in the past that should have never had foster kids. You know what I'm saying? Take that energy as it resonates. But they eventually got their shit too. I called and told shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? People, I'll sit by and people think like, oh, I don't know the shit. Oh no, bitch, I'm gonna tell. I'll make a report. That's one thing that you understand, like especially when I worked at the assisted living community, you then become a mandated reporter. Okay, all right, and so like when you're a mandated reporter, you can't let certain shit fly. You can pretend like you, because you're not supposed to put yourself in danger. No, you're not, but you're supposed to always make a report. And I'll tell you what, even if you don't make a physical report, make a spiritual report. That works too. Tell God what you see. God already sees it, but God wants to know, are you going to talk about it? What you going to do about it? But no, I made a report. Somebody shouldn't have no motherfucking foster kids. Because that motherfucker was a perverted, okay? Dead ass. I'm telling you now. Anyway, what did I say? This lady is abusive with the Emperor in the reverse. She's an abusive power. You see, look at him. You see what he's wearing, like Sherlock Holmes. This bitch, yeah, she's abusing her power because first of all, she's nosy, but she's not being nice to kids. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. If this is your neighbor, okay, you may not even know that this is what's going on in her household because you mind your fucking business. I just had a whole thought. I did. If you know that somebody is a pedophile, or if they've been inappropriate with children, and then they all of a sudden die, we're talking about Avengers out here. I don't think these people are dying like that. I don't think that they're dying from natural causes. I think that people are actually getting rid of them when they, these young men that grow up, or women, but specifically young men that grow up and understand what a person has done to them and how it's really fucked them up. I think that that people have gone back and said, you know what, I'm sick of you. You ruined my life, and this is what you get, and I cannot make this shit up. What is up, death? Happy trails, karmic. Okay? Final message for the collective this morning. That was deep. I used to get all kind of shocked and shit. Now I'm just kind of like, well, that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? Spirit comes through and confirms. I knew that's what happened too, though. I did. I knew that's what happened. Oh, well. You shouldn't. You should keep your hands off of other people's children and stop getting. You don't become a fucking. I'm getting angry now. Let me just relax. Because the universe is handling the most time. Mama and Papa is stepping into this shit. Okay. I'm gonna say this with not try to get so emotional about it. People should not, everybody, just because they've had a job for 25 years and have never been arrested before, do not deserve foster children. Okay? That should not be the baseline reason why people get foster kids. These people need fucking psyche valves. These people need in-depth private investigations into their lives about who they are, what they've been exposed to themselves, or what kind of healing these people need to get before they become fucking foster parents for a check. This is how kids get fucked up in the system and get trafficked. A pedophile's that's like a candy store for a fucking pedophile is the foster care system. Fucking scabs. And most people who are pedophiles and done horrible things to men and women and children never ever actually be arrested for that shit or get caught. A lot of people don't even ever go to jail and everybody knows what they do. But the moment, I'm telling you now, this is how it works. Just why you don't get too comfortable, no matter what side of the fence you on, you fucking scabs. Don't get too comfortable. Because I'll tell you what. Okay? There's an old motherfucker in Iowa who I know is a pedophile. Okay? And they may not have gone to jail for that. But somebody that he did something to when they were a child became a police chief or like a DA. I can't remember what it is, but and nobody told me this, but with my third eye and what I know, that's what happened. That's why this motherfucker got busted and lost every fucking thing. So karma doesn't always work out in the way that we want it to work out, but she comes through and provides death one way or another. The person I was thinking about when I drew this card, yeah, they met in that order, Apple Orchard. Okay? Final message for the collective. Stop talking to this bitch. Stop talking to her. Stop talking to her. Because she's taking everything that you're telling her and she's lying, okay? Okay? She's not going to be able to cause no ending for you. Just, if you do that, then there won't be an ending for you. If you continue to talk to this lady, you're just going to become more and more vulnerable to her shit. Okay? We'll find one more message. One more. YouTube should let you can't do thumbnails on the mobile app. Oh, I'll be back later. I just gotta wait till the store opens. I'm a little irritated now. Yeah. Now you've been enlightened to what's going on. Spirit wants you to stop talking, keep this bitch, make head over heart decisions when dealing with this woman. Be cold to her. That's going to keep you safe. And we're going to leave it there. Okay? 23:34 on the clock. Closing out this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Deuces, motherfucker.